make sure how did it zoom out again? Okay, then to make sure I'm in the frame. Yes, thank you TikTok for notifying everyone that I'm live. Hey everyone, Mama Does Nails, welcome to my channel. Or should I say welcome to the live? So literally yesterday I was, hey LK, how are you sister? I started, I was actually meant to be doing a swatch. And I don't know if that's ever happened to you when you're doing a swatch and the swatch turns out really nice and you just end up just going with the flow. So they are not swatches anymore. They're going to actually be part of the set. I actually did this marble. I'll show you the other swatch. This was the other swatch now. This was literally the swatch. I tried something on this side using the frosting gel, but I didn't like how it turned out and the pigment thing that I used. Oh, that's amazing, sister. Happy Monday. But I stumbled across this marble accidentally and I absolutely loved it with the white. Well, it's not white, it's Milky Way. So the colours are from the new collection, House of Giving. I've got Autumn Aura. I've got Milky Way. I have Astral Projection. And Scorpio season because I'm a Scorpio. It's my birthday on Wednesday, God willing. So yeah, yes, happy Monday, honey. Thank you so much. So what I'm planning to do on these two nails is like this design but minus this, and then on this nail it's just going to be solid gold. So that's what we're literally going to do. So I'm going to do exactly what I did when I did that set. And I think at the beginning I wasn't even sure what I was doing. I was just like, well, let's just start off blank. Just get my tool. The rose gold chrome is what I was using. So I'm just like literally giving that a nice mix because it settles so quick. I'm just going to shut my door because before this dog ever has his nap, it was just makes the most noise and I need to save this life. And so I won't have any music today, I'm sorry. Right. So what I did do, and I might make it different because that one was all the way down the middle of the nail. So, but that was before I did the rest of the nails. I'm just going to go into that rose gold chrome paint from Madame Glam, just to get my line. And I found this kind of helped because it's so smooth. Alright, so I was able to get my partition. So just going to put that in a lamp. And I'm going to do the same on this side, but we're going to put the line like here. Basically. Okay, I'm going to put that in the lamp because that's going to get covered anyway, so it's actually okay. And the only thing I'm actually upset about is that I didn't freaking measure the nails to fit. I wish that I did now. Yeah, that rose, the rose one is really nice. Really, really nice. And it, you know, just goes on the nail, really super cool. So then, I remember, after I did that, that's when I got, it was Scorpio season. Got all this dust. It's probably from the acrylic. Thank you, sis. That's why I needed that long, because when you have the long brush, it really does, it helps, right? So this side, we're going to have Scorpio season. Now, I did do 2 thin coats, I remember yesterday, when I did the swatch. So when you first, it really, you know, you could actually use this probably as a jelly, you know, colour as well, I feel. I'm going to clean that up afterwards. Just want to get it on the nail. And I'm just going to use some alcohol because I haven't cured, well I have, but I haven't put any base coat on that chrome, right? I'll put acetone on that. It's gone. That's gone. And that moment of no breathing. Yes, it does, sis. I am just going to use this, the Madam Glam petal brush, but with no alcohol. I'm just going to make sure it's all even. So I'm going to do 2 coats of this Scorpio season. As long as I stay in my zone, then I know it's okay, because as I said, that rose gold line does not show in the end. I'm going to stop faffing with that. I'm just going to clean that underneath. And I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. And this side, I think, to avoid all the argument in the world, it is a smaller side, so I'm going to just go in with the petal brush straight away instead of the brush. It's definitely better than using the bottle brush. Just means there's hardly any clean to this, so that's what I mean. You can have it really jelly. Look, that's almost, that's like translucent. So I'm going to do 30 seconds on there, and then this is the the second coat now just to get my coverage. So I'll put a bit more on my palette. This is giving all the water sign, right? And thank you to everyone that's in the live. Happy Monday to you all. Honestly, let's make the best of it. Because I know everyone's going through one thing or the other. You know, sometimes when you just think if you stayed on that wavelength, you'd just never be happy. You know, you'll just never have a good day. And I think, you know, sometimes the ability to actually be able to do that in itself screams a lot of strength. I just had to put the nail down just to see in the light because I said it is opaque, but you can work in just thin layers, like, but I don't want it to be, again, too thick. It's just that little bit there where it just feels like I need a little bit more polish. So this is what was weird now, because yesterday, you know, when you're doing a swatch, well, I don't know how everyone else does their swatch, but I think it actually turned out to be, because I don't have blooming gel from Madame Glam. So initially I was just thinking, okay, I'll use base coat. Just make sure, because I need my line right. But I ended up just using the blue. So actually it was more probably like 3 coats than 2, because when I was doing the swatch, what I'd actually done was I'd already done 2 coats of the Scorpio season, and everything was cured. And then I don't even remember what I would think I was going to do. I think this was when I was thinking about doing a sweater design on that nail. But for some reason I put the blue down again. I can't even remember. No, let me just be honest now, because I'm racking my brain and I'm like, bro, this is how sometimes nails are created, because I cannot. Trying to think of the reasoning why I had the wet blue, because I wasn't thinking about blooming at that point. I was trying to figure out where I was going to have my sweater now. I'm going to borrow this stand. Okay. Golden Heart 1980. Jenny Brady. Hey everyone, thank you for joining the live. Even if you only stayed for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 minute, an hour. I absolutely appreciate you. So this is the part now, as I said, didn't make sense. So I'd already had the 2 layers on there, but it was just a thin slip layer. That I ended up putting down. Like, I can only tell you the method, because it was madness. And that whole time, that other side was just literally blank. So, just take this nail out. Put this one on here. And then I'm going to do the same to this side. Just put the gel. A little sun has come out today, and I saw the boys trying to go without a jacket. But that little sun also just felt like there was some pollen. So I started sneezing this morning. I was like, oh great. Just do that. There's a little bit that's gone over. Said the chrome line is so thin. And as long as I don't go over that, I know we're good. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there. And there's my palette. So I'm not going to waste what I already have on there. Just going to add just a little bit more. Now it didn't matter, I just know that the greens weren't together on said palette. But I remember these two were close. And then I had the Milky Way literally next to that one. And then Astral Projection was like the last. We've got a little sun. Yes, sister, there's a little sun. Sorry, this tap's making its weird noise again. There is some big work that they are planning, because this has been going on for a long time. Alright. Now that's the 4 colours. I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't do any lines across. Literally, I just picked it off the palette. You heard that? I'm just gonna literally place it on the nail. Just going to leave that there a bit, because my other nail's also wet. Going back to this one. Just a tiny bit. I'll just double up there. Wipe my brush. Now this was an afterthought because I'm just doing exactly what I did. I did that and I was like, oh, it's not blooming enough. So then I put some blobs of blooming gel on. Now it is going to run. It's okay. I'm going to do one then at a time. So I just put the blooming gel and just helped it to bloom a bit more. Obviously I didn't have to do this, but the whole point was, it's how I created the nail. I'm literally just doing what I did. So the next time, if I wanted to do that, because it's not a swatch, I can just forget all of that. I won't bother putting, but I don't know. Just having that wet blue, whether it made a difference or not, but just want to see that's not bumpy anywhere. And I'm gonna put it in the lamp, and then we're gonna put some blooming gel on this one as well. Yep, I saw you, Mr. Air Bubble. I'm trying not to disturb the marble. I'm just checking, making sure it's a little raised there. Okay, so I'm happy with that bloom. I'll put that in the lamp, 60 seconds. Now this is the part that I did after, so that was there. So when I was doing the set, I'd already taken out some things that I thought would match. Madam Glam had this foil in their thank you for the follow, Miss D, in their advent calendar last year. It's also like rose gold. Yeah, they don't sell it individually, unfortunately, but if you got rose gold foil at home, it's the same thing. Now with that tacky layer, which is not a lot, but I didn't want it to be really, I don't want to put a lot of foil either, so I'm just using that little bit. doing the same on this. It does help because it cuts out a whole layer, right, of having to do foil glue. Alright, I'm happy with that. So we're going to go on to the other side, and that's the Milky Way on that side. Thank you, sis. The foil really, I felt like it goes really nicely with the colours. It was almost like the same colour. This is a weird colour, this Milky Way. So if you're thinking about getting some Madame Glam and you're looking at that bottle and you think it's going to be an olive green, it's not. This is the true colour. Definitely giving some kind of stone. But it's not white, that's what I can tell you. You see that hair that tried to float in to the party? No consent. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to just clean, or make sure that brush is clean, full of blue. I'm just going to wipe from this side and just make sure. Tiny, tiny little bit I missed. It's not really a big deal because, as I said, it's going to get covered, but I don't want the lumps there. No, ma'am, I don't. So, I was telling LK yesterday, doing this set made me so nostalgic. I don't know where this vision is. Like, first of all, I thought it was like an outfit that my mum has or something. I just felt like I've seen these colours on something, but then I couldn't be sure because my mum travelled yesterday, so I was like, oh, maybe I just thinking about her or something. But now I'm looking at this and I'm wondering if it's China or something, like someone's cutlery, dinner set. Breathe again. That gold chrome line helps, right? Thank you, sister. So it was literally calling me. When I tell you I was doing this swatch, I've never done a swatch. Well, actually, I probably have, but I can't remember the last time. You know, the one that you do and it just like, you're not a swatch anymore, you're the nail. Like I said, the only regret is that because it was a swatch, I wasn't measuring it at the time because I planned to, as I said, do a swatch and then measure it to my nails. And it's not that I can't recreate it, but I just think now you know, it just worked out better that way. I'm telling you, poppies are like babies, for real, for real. Oh, did you see that dumbness? Did you actually just see that? You know, when your hand slips and you're like, where's that brush going? I'm not going to faff about with that anymore. We're going to go in the lamp. I only need 30 on that. I'm going to do another coat of it. It says Milky White, Milky Way, so I would say it's more definitely like a, you know, you could definitely use this for your milk bath nails and just mix that ish with some base coat, like, and you're good, because that's definitely what it's giving, like milk bottle nails. I like milk bottles, the sweets, not the new ones that they got. I like the old school ones. That was the vibe. Just make sure. If I had, I need to use my brush. If I did have the other chromes from Madame Glam, because I don't want pigment, I would have probably used a nice chrome on there. But this set has matte elements as well as glossy, so it won't even matter in the end. That bit there is just looking really just like, why are you looking so stringy? But I worked in such thin coats because I was doing half and half, right? So I need to make sure. I don't want to just blob it on, which is what I used to do back in the day. Beginning of the nail journey. And you realise this is not lacquer, this is gel. Now this side I know I only did 2 coats because I didn't do anything else to it. Oh, blackjack. I like blackjacks as well, I'm not going to lie. But I love milk bottles, oh my gosh. But as I said, the old school ones, they've got these new ones and it's just like powder bottle. It's not even milk bottle, it's like powder milk bottle. I'm not for that. Nah, this is tripping me out because I'm right-handed. I'm just like, bro. Yeah, you could definitely use this for milk bath nails. So watch this space. I said it. Gonna do some milk bath flowers, like some dried flowers. I think it looks so cool. I need to get a builder gel. What am I talking about? It's going to look so cool. I have no builder gel. Yeah, the old school ones, sis. I mean, blackjack to me has not changed, and that's what I think is timeless about flavours like that. Licorice is licorice. You know, it's not about to get a facelift. It's not about to have added sugar, or even if they took something out of it, I wouldn't even know. It's like licorice, you know, the other one, was it aniseed? I don't mind. Well, sometimes it's a bit much. Alright, so we're going to cure that. Now, I did just do my base coat. Let's think. Yeah, I did. I put base coat at this point. Yeah, I do think it would, sis, honestly, because I think the colour would be really nice with you know, like the flowers. It's definitely milky white, so I would like to definitely try that. And we already know it looks amazing with, you know, this is rose gold, but I would not normally mix rose gold with gold, but let me tell you about how I did. And yeah, I'm happy I did. Just make everything one. So yeah, I don't always do crazy on nails sometimes, but it's definitely more about how I feel. I go with the flow. This was calling to me. Alright, so we're going to cure them both. Okay, so to save any faffing about, because this last nail is just going to have the gold, I'm just going to put some base coat. So to save any faffing about, because this last nail is just going to have the gold, I'm just going to put some base coat on there, because it's a really nice, you can build it up. There's a part of me that's like, is it pushing it to put some gold glitter on there? Or foil? And then, no, like gold foil, but I'm just like, no, let's not do too much. Because that's how I get myself in trouble. Priya, you know, change my mind like the wind. But it's either or either for me. And if it's not, then we'll just keep it pushing. Okay, so what did I do next? We matted it. That's what we did. Yes, we did. Where's my velvet matte? Now, I did just use Madame Glam's velvet matte. Didn't use Sparkly Rain. Because it has got, you know, the shiny bits in it, which I love. I just felt like it was going to take away from everything. So, and not in a bad way, but, you know, it would then change how this all looks. And though it would still be beautiful, but do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just like using a top coat that's got bits in it, or just using a normal top coat. It's the same with the matte. I got like the matte that's got like those black speckled pieces. I do believe I didn't cure that nail, the one I put the base coat on. It's just sitting there ready to mess me up. And then I touch it and oops, we didn't cure you. So I'm just making sure all my corners and edges and all that good stuff has this velvet matte top coat. And I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Yep, baby's not cured. Just get in there. Okay. I'll wipe the rest of that blue. Don't need that. Clean the palette. So as I was saying, the gold is not really, so you know, I'm extra. So let's see. Add some more stuff so I don't have to put that much. That's what I'm saying. If I don't get off the chair, it's not alive. Y'all know this already. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Because I want hollow. That's what I think I want. Gold in there. Alright, so I would frantically looking. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I remember buying these and never using these. Okay, look, we need to put this out. We need to put those hollow powders out. Okay. Crappity crap. So where are you? Where are you lurking? Where? Every time I go live, because I change my mind like the wind. Oh, what's this? But not the colour we're looking for. You're beautiful, isn't it? What we're looking for. Okay. We'll get there. In the end, somehow. Okay, those trolleys, absolute crap. Every time stuff wants to be falling through. No one's got time for that. Alright, cool. Cool. Through. No one's got time for that. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. Now, this is just not gonna work. That won't work. Nope. Just gonna make sure that matte. Now it doesn't look completely dry because it just doesn't. I'm gonna put that back in. I'm gonna put some of this Madam Glam foil gel. Again, this was from the last year's advent calendar. I'm just putting that all over that now. So that gold is a really nice gold that I'm going to use. It's not you, it's me. Literally. Like that. I've got, I think that one. So we'll do a mix. Just gonna cut. Just gonna cut. Some of that gold. So that's done 60 seconds. No, it hasn't. I need to do another. Because I just remembered I put it in halfway. Sister, I was saying this is some, you know, the holographic powder that I bought. Not used this yet. So I'm just going to leave that out. Because when it's outside, it's out of mind. I'm going to put some of this. It's not you, it's me. And the truth is, it's nearly finished. So I kept thinking, I'm already doing long nails before I realised maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. So I'll just leave that out there. Adding some more foil, I'm hoping it will give it the opacity that I need without having to do anything crazy. So again, I'm just going to run my brush right down that nail. As I was saying, you don't end up seeing the the rose gold. So I did do a second line on that. Right, let's just flash that a little bit. Yeah, those were the ones from Born Pretty, sis. That was the one I got from Born Pretty. So I'm gonna do that there. Just gonna define my line, and that's why I just flashed it quickly, because you know you don't want it to cross over. Well, I didn't anyway, with the one in the middle. When I'm doing a swatch, I generally won't cure until I'm like, okay, this is where I want it. But because I've already done the swatch and I knew that, okay, so that's why. Because otherwise, you know, you can change it. It's not written in stone. So I'm going to do another line there. So that's It's Not You, It's Me. Take that nail off. Flash that for 30 seconds. As I said, stunning gold. There's the wind. It's so windy today. I'm going to go in with that again. Okay, now this side is tiny, so I'm not going to do, I don't think I'll do 2 crosses. Hold on, let's just flash that. So that's where we are. Just gonna do, but I definitely need another one of these. I'll be asking my rep in our next contact, because it's a beautiful gold. And it was actually a choice that she made, so I was so happy, because I didn't even know this existed. And because I haven't done, I think I will just do 2 lines. Okay. Okay. Right down here. Try to scrape up every last bit on this palette, because I'm like, can't waste this gold. It's not me, it's you. Now, I can't remember if this is from the Friends collection or not. Yes, sister, you do need it. And I would say, when it comes to, you know, these plaid designs, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just flash that. But inside that white, on just that one, I'm going to actually put the colour inside. That's just to tie everything. So I'm going to go in with some foil at the bottom of this nail. Now, this isn't the Madam Glam foil, however. This is like just the foil that you can get, but it's hollow, right? We need that. This is going to help me conserve my my gold. So I'm gonna put that "it's not you, it's me" over it. Because it's opaque, but do you know how much I'm going to use if I build up this nail? No, we're not doing that. So I'm going to flash that. Now on this one, I don't know, I just felt like I want to put just in that bit there. Let's see how that looks. I'm not going to cure that yet. I just need to have a sense. Yeah, that can work. That can work. Okay. Now, you see what I mean? You see how sheer that is? I would have to really make sure we've got enough in there. I have to do 2 little coats. Just in there, but it's a beautiful colour. Now, not all gold polishes are the same either, and that's what's so frustrating. So it's not like, oh, once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Nope. Jesus Lord, I just dropped it. Butterfingers much. So I'm already thinking about what bling, because it has to be minuscule. And it wouldn't be everything. And that's if I even do bling. My coffee. Oh, I just saw you fly. I actually just saw you leaving. Fool. Trying it. Look what you said, sister. I don't know if the fly's been there sitting around in. Trying it. Look what you said, sister. I don't know if the fly's been there sitting around in my ish. Okay. And then I can do just another one. Now I don't know what this colour would look like in matte. Because on every nail that has the gold, I have made it glossy. And obviously the rest of it is just it's matte. So I just wonder if I matted it, if we'd then see those hollow pieces, whether it'd look good or whether it wouldn't look good. I couldn't tell you. But I feel like I need to know. So I've got this test nail here. I'm going to put some matte on it. I just want to see what it looks like on the gold. I mean, I actually do like the fact that that part is what's glossy, but you know, let's forget it. That's long. You know what, I just remembered, because even if it is good, it doesn't matter. I'm not changing that again. I actually like it. You're going to stay. You'll stay. Right, so I'm going to get some no white top coat on my palette right here. So I'm going to have to use the brush, the little liner brush. Where is it gone? Oh, there it is. I'm just going to use the Madam Glam Long Fine Liner to literally just get these parts glossy. Literally just the line. Right, so put that down to cure and do this one. Second line I did, it was faint, but I liked it, so I just kept it. You know, with the plaid line, sometimes you get the big one and then a really thin one. That was that. And then this nail now I can top coat. Just gonna put that rest of that top coat there. Because the gold nail obviously has to be shiny. Just get the rest of that off my palette. Now the name of the collection is House of Giving, so tell me that this is not giving. You know, just rope everyone in like it's giving from the House of Giving. Just top coat this hole now. Don't need to worry about okay, I'm gonna put that in the lamp. Trying to carefully, 60 seconds, everything cool, stop being a pain. It already looks like one of those sets that I'm just gonna literally fight with myself to not put bling on. I've been thinking about this from last night because I had a feeling the trajectory was going that way. It was looking as though I was going to crash. Put this lid back on this brush. Guys, honestly, the need to bling, but it's cool. I have got stuff that's small stuff. I know, sister, I knew you was gonna say that. I kept looking up like sister's not said anything, so I can do bling. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm just playing because I knew from yesterday. I was already looking at it like, okay, so this is screaming, do it all, but don't put no stone. Honestly, why is it when I'm putting the brush back in the lid, it's almost like brain surgery? I feel like a surgeon. Honestly, it's so nerve-wracking, especially that 25 millimeter brush. Oh my gosh. That one is so long, it's like, when it's going in, I'm literally tripping. Look, even the ombre brush. Try to do the same, like, I'm not gonna go in. Alright. You were popping off the nails. Oh, I know you're sad to see them go, sister. So no, you absolutely slayed. So, you know, this is our set. So when I was saying bling anyway, I knew I wanted something. I need something in my hibiscus rather. Now one thing was bugging me out yesterday, and it was this nail. So honestly, I think I'm going to put the gold at the back because I didn't feel like I had enough. But it was just, yeah, it's the way I did it because I used a sponge, and I don't forget that was a swatch nail. But then when I drew the hibiscus and everything, I was like, I love it. I'll do 30 seconds, so I'll put it at the back. It is what it is. Might even throw some foil in there because of the back. Because you can. But yeah, I was thinking it's just going to be some tiny stones. For the love of stones. I can see. You know, when you just like, you try anything. And then I can just because the gold was literally, the way I put the gold down, it was like, well, this is my swatch, so I don't need to make it opaque because I'm going to do it again anyway. But basically, you know, when you put the colour down, like, yeah, so you see what I mean? It's definitely better now. And I was just like, okay, so gold will go there, I'll draw the flower there, you know. But then where it ended up staying, I'd already drawn the flower, so I wasn't going to try and mess up and put it and go over it, because I'd already done it. And yeah. Did I kill that? Oh, I did. Sorry, just turning the tissue paper around. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and I just don't want all that blue. Right. So we said little bling, right? Just tiny baby bling. Alright. No kawaii, no. Stretch. Wait a minute, what was the colour? Because sister had sent me some stuff. These are probably a little big. Remember these ones, Priya? Obviously they're big. So there's a tiny little bit there. Okay. So is this done? Sorry. The hibiscus, we want it to be right. Well, I do anyway. I'm taking like the tiniest amount of bubblegum gel out that I can possibly take out. Like, and that's not even tiny. I need it tinier than that. It's stupid now. I'm gonna just put that in the middle of my hibiscus. And it's only because I wanted one of these, the pointy back. Now let's see what this size looks like. No, not giving. May not even end up using this now because it's not. Nah. I like bubblegum gel because it's not sticky at all. Okay, so we'll just use something flat then. Did I have gold? FYI, I'm up again. Not that one. That colour's too close. Let's see what a normal AB looks like. AB can work. use that. I need nail drawers on my table, not just these ones around. Like, honestly, that's what we need. That's what we're putting out to the universe. Because then we can just put stuffs in there and fill it all up with more nail stuff. Oh crap. 2 million balls. That's the rose gold. I'm not. Gosh, caviar beads. They want to be involved in the party, but they don't want to participate. Bro, just stay, just stay. Just gonna use some. Okay, thank you, sis. I just remembered that because I put the acrylic, the surface is a bit weird. It's okay. Oh, just put one more. So it's 5. Good with that. Let's go in the lamp. It actually turns out that it's just going to be like that. I'm not going to. I don't ever shy away from bling, but if I have to think about it for too long, then it's pushing it. So I'm just going to stick to the tiny, it's just the tiny little ones, which if I was saying to someone, hey, and they asked, as much as I love bling, there's no way I'm going to work so hard. Why are my messages doubling up? And then spoil it. We can't do that. So said these are the nails, and the only other nail where I would have put any stone would have been this one on that side, because you can see it, and it would have been like there. So if I can be bothered, not in a bad way, but you know, you're talking about building. So I'm gonna see if I've got something slender. I can just do something there. Thank you, beautiful sister. That blue though, and the little, so it would just be there. But if I don't have it, then I'm gonna get that idea. I just have to see the colours. Oh gosh, that blue is so beautiful, but there's no space on the nail for that. I'm wondering if I need to do blue nails for my birthday, sis. Alright, because remember these stones? Where are they? Them ones that disappeared when I ordered them, these. Sorry, them ones. So I think I might end up doing blue nails for my birthday because honestly, that's how it's looking. Well, not blue nails, just blue nails. Maybe blue on one side. Alright, so not that. So just two more things I gotta check, and then I'm gonna know for sure. I just need to see if this colour goes with what's happening here. Looks, it's big. Anything that's going over that line, it's not going to work. Not for my life. I'm about to throw you, literally. About to throw you. Just want to see something. So it works on the blue. So it can go on the blue. So yeah, it wouldn't have clashed. But it's too big for me. I say that. Let's see if I can see it do like a butterfly. Sorry, I'm away from the camera. I just need to know because if it sits, then we're good. Then I can, but I can't even because of the angle. That's the automatic spray. Weird. I always forget that issue's on. And then whenever it goes off, I'm like, oh, what's that? Yeah, no. That's not going to work. That is fine. It was okay, but it was just too, for me, too big. Oh. Definitely not giving. House of Giving. Definitely not giving. House of Giving. I'm losing. Actually losing. Actually, like, whenever this happens, I do. It's like the battle. Oh, thank you, sis. They're so, like, not even gonna work. I'm just checking the stuff like Sandra had sent to me because I kept those separate just to see if there was anything, pardon me, but nothing that I want to lose to the practice nail, basically. And it would have to be something gold. Okay. So, oh, look at these. I can't wait. This is what I'm saying. My set's going to be blue. My birthday set's about to be blue. I think it's, honestly, because I've been looking at it and, wasn't the plan. Sure as hell was not. It wasn't. I mean, not that the plan was anything, but I feel like I've already done blue. But then it's my, you know, I'm water sign. So, and then you just remembered you had these little blue stones in here. Those. So, I think what I'm going to do, if you can just sit over there. This would have been nice, but it's not the same blue. It's very turquoisey. It was these ones. I've been looking at it all wrong, and I'm like, I could actually put the blue, but there were two kinds of blue that I had. So that blue's too far from that. I was getting excited there. Oh yeah, the other one didn't come with all the stone pieces. Okay. Oh, that wind is really picking up. So wait, is that storm still around? Is that what I'm supposed to be? Because I can hear it outside. It's really like loud. Just getting some stones. Okay, so I think I'll do that. It's just something about the peace when your kids go to school. Oh my goodness, like, breathe again. I didn't have the blue that I thought, so it's okay. Decided to just use these. Oh, come on. Look, stop playing. Oh gosh, you know you can't even put it down because it's just going to roll off the table. There we go. Caviar beads literally have a life of their own. Just make sure it's straight. Now I want some of those smaller ones. It was like a whole mix and it had some other like caviar beads in there, but I just threw it all in there because it's the only way I'm going to get to use it. When you do any bling, you just take out the chunk of it, right? So I really tried to consolidate a lot of my stones so that I can see them. I love that, but we're doing way too much sticking. Okay. That's what I love about the gem gel, because the gem gel will just stay in freaking place. Just wiping off that little excess. Here you go now. Hmm? Oh, you can leave it because I'm nearly done. I'll take him.
No, sure.
No, honestly, I'm nearly done.
You have to go up and you could grab them kids in it.
Oh, you want me to grab them?
If you can, please.
Oh, yeah, I can grab them.
Just sit down and actually just start my stream because I never started nothing. So I already, by the time I sat down and it was like 11 o'clock, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me just chill out a bit, and then I'll walk this dog.
I'm just gonna go in the lamp.
Down.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I hear you. No, I'm live. So, yes, you still here? Oh, thank you, beautiful sister. I'm gonna save this anyway. I felt like the top of this nail needed something little, just a little. I'm gonna wait till that nail comes out and really have a look. Just make sure that's in the lamp. I actually do love these colours all together, and I didn't have the whole collection, so I don't know, the set would have probably been different if I had the whole collection. But so just the fact that I had to use that gold, it's not you, it's me, it just, you know, it gave my set everything else that, you know, I felt like it needed. As I said, I didn't want the bling to be too pronounced. We just got something very little, very basic over there. Now, I was looking at this nail because it already had that, but there was just, at this top there, I felt like I just wanted something little on that nail. Like the really tiny stones, just 3, literally, to just tie in everything. I've got those, oh, that's not AB. Okay, yeah, there's AB. Those two, I think. Yeah. This stone's gonna be so freaking tiny. Is it that one? Just make sure. Just gonna put the rose gold caviar bead on there. This is just the ones that fell on the table that think they're about to get wasted. No, I don't think so, ma'am. So I just need to make sure, because I don't think there was any glue down that end. You know when you touch the nail and the caviar bead drops, that is when you find out. Just put that in the lamp. Oh, 90 minutes has gone that quickly. Wow. It's been a blast. Absolutely has been. And thank you so much, everyone. The set is done, sister. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. The set is done. Oh my gosh. I just want to give that another 30 seconds because that gem gel is really good. It actually takes a full 60 seconds to cure. And then it stays on for dear life. I can't wait to get that new bling kit that's coming. Yeah, we'll just have to wait to see what it is. And thank you all for all the likes. You're amazing. I need to put something because my kitchen towel is just not it. It's just not it. Let's get a little background or something. Actually. Let's see how this looks. If not, I'll get out another colour. Right. Because just never sure I think, yeah. Because you know how the camera moves sometimes. I'm going to take it off the nail stand so you can see this is a set that we did using the House of Giving. So I'll just put the little bling there. And we did the marble. Literally. But yeah. That is it. You know, we did a little sweater nail there. It's not you, it's me. It's absolutely beautiful. Just drew a little hibiscus there. Wasn't sure because I did a marble on the plain nail. And then I did the gold. But that was my swatch nail. Then I had that whole space in the middle. And I was like, oh, you know what, let's put that. I do love the little bit there, which is not taken away from the rest of the set. And I said that Milky Way is definitely a Milky White. It's definitely giving on that Milky White. So, absolutely awesome. Thank you guys for joining me this morning / afternoon. Just to think when I actually started the live, it was still morning. Yeah, so this is Madam Glam House of Giving that I used, except the gold. That's the only colour that wasn't in this new collection. I just felt like I needed it there. Have a little bit of plaid, a little bit of sweater, one little hibiscus there for those that live in tropical countries. It's not winter for you. But yes, guys, that's the set. I'm Mama Does Nails, and I'm out. Please catch me next one. I'm not sure tomorrow's Tuesday. So God willing, I might go live tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to do because I've got some Kirsty Meakin inks. I wanted to recreate the set that she did in the masterclass. Well, not a set, but she did like 3 nails using her inks at the Olympia Beauty. So I just had a few things like to do when I got back before that. But yeah, that would be something fun to do because it would just be for me and for you. Oh crap. Anyway, love y'all. I'm out. Thank you for joining the live. Catch me another time. Bye everyone.